Have you ever wondered how technology is shaping our lives and the world around us? Not just in leaps and bounds, but in the subtle, almost imperceptible ways that seep into our everyday existence. Cast your minds back to the early 2020s when smartphones were merely a tool for communication and entertainment. The advent of the smartphone was a game changer. Yes, but nobody could have predicted the magnitude of its impact. Fast forward to the mid-20s, and the landscape had changed dramatically. Our homes were becoming smarter, our cities were becoming connected, and our devices were becoming an extension of ourselves. The rise of artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things had begun to blur the lines between the physical and digital world. In the blink of an eye, the late 20s arrived, and technology was no longer just a tool, but a companion. We found ourselves living in a world where our devices knew us better than we did. They understood our habits, our preferences, our routines, and they began to anticipate our needs before we even knew what they were. And now, as we stand on the cusp of the 30s, the question isn't about how much technology has changed our lives, but rather how much we have allowed it to. The web of technology has woven itself into the very fabric of our existence. It has become an omnipresent force, quietly influencing our decisions, our behavior, and our relationships. But with this interconnectedness comes a degree of vulnerability. Our dependence on technology has made us susceptible to its whims and fancies. It has given rise to a new set of challenges that we must face and questions that we must answer. What happens when the technology that was meant to serve us begins to control us? What happens when the devices that were designed to enhance our lives begin to dictate them? As we step into the future, these are the questions that we must grapple with. We must strive to find a balance between embracing the conveniences of technology and preserving our autonomy. So, take a moment to reflect on your relationship with technology. Consider the changes it has brought about in your life, the choices it has influenced, and the habits it has formed. And remember, it's not just about how much technology is changing us, but how much we are allowing it to. The power to shape our future lies not in the hands of technology, but in ours. So, take control, define your own path, and let technology be a tool, not a master. In today's world, there's an insidious danger that's not broadcasted on the news, one that doesn't strike you down in an instant. It's a slow, creeping menace, a new norm. They label it as care, health, safety, and security. But upon closer inspection, it's evident that it's shrinking your world, piece by piece. Your movements are guided, your choices suggested, and your life optimized. But not for the sake of freedom, rather for the sake of control. As the world around you becomes smarter, smartphones, smart homes, smart cities, you're left feeling smaller. Your space, your options, your independence, all diminishing. These invisible chains are not made of iron, but of convenience. Yet you pay for them, upgrade them, protect them, and eventually you live within them. This isn't the traditional slavery enforced by brute force. It's a slow, creeping enslavement masked by comfort, an illusion where the cage feels safe. But remember, freedom has never been comfortable, and control has never looked this polite. It's time to stop, look around, and ask yourself, who is deciding my life? Stand up, question the chains you cannot see. Cut them, not with anger, but with awareness. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Because the future is not taken, it's slowly given away. As we step into this brave new world, don't let technology be your master. Let it be a tool and nothing more.